guys, how you doing? I know it's been a while, so I apologize for not doing any videos of just going crazy with clinicals and homework. And you guys ever go to, you guys in college or going to nursing school, trust me, you know exactly what I mean as far as not having any type of time. So I apologize for not being off for a while. One of the things I want to talk about that we've been addressing more so in school actually made me think about some things in the preparedness mindset as well, because the two kind of go hand in hand. I know there's quite a few groups out there. I know Shane has a group that that has quite a few good ideas, and that I'm associated with on Facebook as well, other than YouTube, and it's a lot of good stuff out there. And there's a lot of other groups that are trying to urge the preparedness mindset. Now, what I wanted to talk about that I've been learning, and I'll try to hurry up, was if you're in a group, I know a lot of people out there are big on first aid kits, preparedness, weapons, shelter, how to build things, how to filter water, how to some talk about gas masks just in case something's to happen, some type of catastrophic event, which is my hat's off to them because I have the same mindset. But I want to talk about if someone gets injured. Now, you might not have the expertise to treat a very, very bad wound or condition. They might need further treatment that you might not be able to provide. So, how many people actually think about what's your blood type? What's your group member's blood type? Can you give blood in case a member of your group is at the point where they need some type of blood transfusion? Now, you might not be able to do the blood transfusion yourself. Now, I know a lot of times you see it in movies that, you know, it's nice and simple. Sometimes it doesn't go that way, especially if you have no training and know what to look for and even know the science behind it. But what's your blood type? Come to find out, during the course of class, the majority of us that wanted to get tested, we did get tested, found out I'm O neg, which is kind of scary for me, but it's kind of a good thing too. And the reason why it's scary is because O neg is a universal donor, but I'm not a universal receiver. So if I get injured and I have a high loss of blood, I might be more screwed than the next person. Now, there's information out there as far as which blood types will be best for others, and I'll put some links down below, because I don't want to say too much, but I'll give you the chart. It's self-explanatory because you know, I don't want to give any type of medical anything until I'm officially there. I mean, if that makes sense to you, hopefully it does. But I'll put some links below, some reputable links at that. But the thing is, what is your blood type? Can you give blood? If you have a child that needs blood, and I'm not talking about end of the world, zombies are coming, the world's falling apart, oh, we have to give this person a blood transfusion. No, look at all the people that have been displaced. And I'm not talking about Katrina. I know that's always brought up, but that's because I understand, because that's something that was brought up here for us. But look at all the refugees coming in from various countries to the U.S., to other parts of the world. They might not know what their blood type is. That time that it takes to find out a person's blood type, it might kill them. Not saying that it will, but third world countries, third world medicine. But if you were in a situation where, even if you happen to be in a car accident with your friend, and you happen to be the conscious one, or more conscious than the majority of your passengers, and your child needs blood, what's their blood type? My son's such and such, my daughter's such and such, my boyfriend's this, my wife's that, I'm blah blah blah. That is precious seconds that, believe it or not, will make more of a difference than people even realize. And that's not something that's ever really brought up much. So I just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people have a tendency not to think about it. And, that might be something you might want to look into. By all means, it's free. You can either go on eBay and get a blood type testing kit. You can, but then you also have to buy another kit to find out what your RH is, to find out if you're negative or positive, because some might just say you're A or B or AB, but then you still have to find out if you're negative or positive. But what you can do, the easiest way to do it, is to contact your local Red Cross. They're always looking for blood donors, and go there. Once you donate blood, they'll send you a card in the mail. I don't think they'll be able to tell you right then and there, but they'll usually send you a card in the mail with your blood type, so that way and that's something you can keep on your record. And if you looked at my last video as far as some type of Wi-Fi device that you could use as a bridge, if you have members in your group, you could have all that information on your bridge, so in case something does happen, you could connect to it with your phone and say, okay, John has such and such blood type, we got to get him to the hospital. So, boom, without having a Wi-Fi wired Verizon, whatever telephone company, internet. You have your own little information system right there. This one's allergic to this one's allergic to that. And that was my point about the bridge in that video. So just want to put that out there. Find out your blood type. Believe it or not, it might save you, your spouse, or your kid's life. It's a very important thing. And like I said, it's free. I mean, anyone that wants to prepare for something, what's the best way to prepare for something, especially if it's free? I mean, come on. All right, guys. Stay safe. I'll try to shoot out a couple more with some thoughts in my head, and hopefully hopefully I don't get too bombarded with school. All right, guys, stay safe. Have a nice one.